tonight on Newsbeat.
Hear what LSU students think about the role the Electoral College plays in voting.
More on how drug culture in Baton Rouge is affecting college campuses.
And how a few LSU athletes found a heartwarming way to use their NIL earnings.
All this and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and happy Tuesday, Tigers. I'm Erica Howard.
And I'm Peyton Manuel. Welcome to Tuesday Newsbeat.
With the presidential election coming up, it has raised some alarming critiques made about the Electoral College playing a role in election results. Reporter Courtney Evans has more information along with people's thoughts on the ongoing debate, harmful or helpful.
With voting time getting closer, America has been grappling issues on representation and fairness to examine the strengths and weaknesses of the Electoral College. The Electoral College was created in 1787 by our founding fathers, and its main purpose is to make a compromise as to who would be elected between either a Congress-only vote or popularity vote. 270 votes total is needed to win an election. Each state is assigned a number of electors equal to its total number of representatives in Congress and senators. Louisiana has 8 state electors total. According to Pew Research Center, 63% of the conservative Republicans and 25% of conservative Democrats are in favor of the Electoral College. On the other hand, 87% of liberal Democrats and 61% of liberal and moderate Republicans prefer the popularity vote system. Here are some people's opinions on why the Electoral College can be a tradition in crisis or a system that works.
Electoral College, I think it's good because what's in the media, people go off of what's in the media. So like if something like is like online doesn't mean it's necessarily true, and that also like twists people's viewpoints.
300-some million people. All those votes should be accounted for. Therefore, electoral votes is not important.
While there has been over 700 attempts to make amendments that would modify or abolish the Electoral College completely, every single one has failed. Whether it needs reform or should remain as it is, the discussion about its role in our election will always be important. For Tiger TV, Courtney Evans.
Despite the mixed opinions regarding the Electoral College, do not let this discourage you from going out and voting. You can visit the Louisiana Secretary of State website for more information.
Last week, Tiger TV took a deep dive into substance abuse on campus and in the Baton Rouge community. Today, I'm bringing you the scary but important truths that come with it.
On a college campus, there's a stigma surrounding students, and that's to involve themselves with drugs and other substances on a regular basis. Unfortunately, this often leads to long-lasting impacts like depression, addiction, and in some cases, death.
Last year, we saw, over the prior years rather, we saw that there were a lot of deaths that will result as an accidental overdose. So what that actually means is that a lot of times students and people are out here on the streets getting drugs, thinking that it's one particular substance, and in actuality, it's not.
Baton Rouge Corporal Sandra Watts says BRPD had one of the largest drug seizures back in August, taking approximately 2.1 kilos of fentanyl off the streets as well as other narcotics. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid and is often mixed with other drugs, making it very easy for someone to unintentionally take a deadly amount.
Oftentimes what we're finding in law enforcement is these drugs are coming in already laced with fentanyl. And that person, unbeknownst, is popping a pill that they may think is Xanax, that they may think is ecstasy, and that results in what we term the accidental overdose.
And in case you were wondering, there is no way to tell if your pill has been laced or not.
There is no way knowing that a particular pill, because they're also coming in pressed already as a particular narcotic. It may be pressed with the same exact initials that you find on your regular Xanax or your regular over-the-counter, not necessarily over-the-counter, but prescribed hydrocodone or something of that nature. So looking at it is not going to be able to tell you. Sniffing it is definitely not going to be able to tell you.
According to UCLA Health, by 2021, stimulants such as methamphetamine and cocaine became the most common drugs seen in fentanyl-related overdoses throughout every state in the country. An LSU survey asked students how many people they knew either used or frequently used cocaine and marijuana, with 46% saying they knew another student who used cocaine frequently.
So although you may not accidentally overdose on the first time of you using a narcotic, the continuous times that you're using it, you're putting yourself more at risk. If you're looking to have a fun time naturally. Because when you're popping pills and messing with drugs, you're actually playing Russian roulette with your life. And that one instance that you're out to have fun might be the last time that anyone sees you alive.
Reporting for Tiger TV, Peyton Manuel.
Louisiana's overdose death rate is nearly double the national average, with 95% of those deaths being caused by fentanyl. If you or someone you know is struggling, call the crisis hotline at 988. And today we're here with Corporal Watts herself. My question to you is, what advice would you give college students who might find themselves in cases like these?
Just don't cave into peer pressure. Make sure you surround yourself with healthy friendships.
Nice. Is there any other thing that students should look out for when it comes to things like this?
Yes, just make sure that you're not indulging in any type of drugs because you don't know what they're laced with. You know, we're seeing that they're already coming in laced with fentanyl. And 988 is a good number for you to call if you're having a problem.
Thank you so much for taking out the time to be here with us today.
You're welcome.
After the break, find out about a new place right here on LSU's campus you can check out to get a look at some fabulous fabrics. You don't want to miss it.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernairbr.com.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Feel bad?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't feel bad. This is the art.
The Purple Room podcast is back. And now we're live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Run by passionate students, the Purple Room delivers all the latest LSU sports and culture.
Join us for great food,
cold drinks,
and for a chance to win free loaded cheese fries.
The Purple Room, the ultimate pregame podcast party.
Live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Get Gordon and get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. He done leave with Big Four. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon. I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run, recovery funds he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon and get it done.
This semester, LSU Hill Memorial Library is taking us through the beauty and history of Acadian textiles. Working together, LSU Library's special collections and the LSU Textile and Costume Museum were able to bring the Woven Louisiana History Acadian Textiles exhibit to life. The exhibit shares the story and identity of the unique weaving and craft practices of Acadians in Louisiana through photographs, garments, quilts, and much more. Director and curator of the LSU Textile and Costume Museum, Dr. Michael Mamp, talks about the inspiration of putting the museum together.
Textile and Costume Museum and LSU Library Special Collections, held here at the Hill Memorial Library, had unique artifacts and archival records related to the history of the Acadians in Louisiana. So it presented a great opportunity for us to work together on telling this story.
Open between the hours of 9 to 5, the museum will be open and available to check out until December 13th.
It's homecoming week here at LSU, and we're celebrating in style with the announcement of our homecoming court. Let's check in with reporter Brielle Conrad, who's live in the Purple Room with some of the homecoming court members. Brielle?
Today, I am here with a few members of LSU's senior homecoming court. Can you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
My name's Corbett Driscoll.
Hi, my name's Crockett Como.
What made you want to become a part of the senior LSU homecoming court?
So being a transfer student and having a really non-traditional journey to LSU, I really wanted to show that everyone really can make their home here, and it's just an honor to be able to represent the university and all of my organizations I'm a part of at the highest level.
I also, what Corbett said, wanted to represent LSU and its rich traditions and values at the highest level possible, and then along the way make some friends and memories also.
When we come back, I'll introduce you to 3 more. Stay with us.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernairbr.com.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
You feel bad?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't feel bad. This is the art.
The Purple Room podcast is back. And now we're live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Run by passionate students, the Purple Room delivers all the latest LSU sports and culture.
Join us for great food,
Cold drinks,
and for a chance to win free loaded cheese fries.
The Purple Room, the ultimate pregame podcast party.
Live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Get Gordon and get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. And he done link with Big Foe. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon, I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run, recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon and get it done.
Welcome back. I'm here with more of the LSU homecoming court. Can you all introduce yourselves?
My name is Peter Valet.
My name is Brian Gage.
My name is Mason Pfeffer.
So how does it feel to be selected as a member of the homecoming court and represent the student body?
It's an honor to be on the homecoming court. It gives me a great appreciation for my 4 years at LSU.
Echoing what Peter said, it's an amazing honor to be on court and represent something bigger than myself.
It's an honor to be able to represent the LSU community, the organizations that I'm involved in, out-of-state students, and the College of Business.
That wraps up our interviews, but this Saturday, you'll be able to see these guys again at the Ole Miss game for homecoming. Sorry. Oh my God.
College athletes capitalizing off of their name, image, and likeness, aka NIL, is a hot topic. Critics believe that these young athletes are too focused on spending their NIL money on materialistic items. However, 2 local Louisiana athletes are more invested in using their NIL deals to make a positive impact in their community. This summer, LSU freshman tight end Tenzin Green anonymously donated money to school classrooms. Green also spent time at the Rugadoo baseball camp, though this NIL association with the Gordon Mickerman law firm. Giving back to the community was also important to LSU offensive lineman Emory Jones Jr. Jones was also busy last summer conducting his first ever youth football camp. This free camp gave the kids an opportunity to learn offensive and defensive line skills, as well as to get to know Jones on a more personal level.
I came up in Baton Rouge, I seen the good and the bad of it. So I kind of always, kind of remember that feeling and how it was to be at the bad part. So I always kind of want to give back and, play my part in the community.
From taking hits on the field to making a change off it, these two LSU players are using their NIL deals to make a change in their community. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight's Newsbeat. Until next time, I'm Peyton Manuel.
And I'm Erica Howard. Have a great night, Tigers.